wish I could bite my tongue, fall asleep.
Here we are at the Premises Studios in Hackney. It's kind of become a second home for us, and it is where we recorded our album, so we spent quite a lot of time here.
I can't next to you.
Myself and Tara actually got together first to discuss music, and we sort of got chatting about the sort of music we loved and enjoyed. There were a lot of crossovers with that, and we were introduced to AJ and Chess through mutual friends, and that was kind of like the catalyst of just wanting to sing together initially and then write together. And we just very quickly got songs that suited all of our voices, and it was only when the four of us were together that we sort of found our sound, I guess. And it was like the second rehearsal, I think, and we recorded one of the songs we've been working on, fairly roughly actually,
Yeah.
and then just put it up online on SoundCloud. And it was within half an hour. Our now manager, Steve, had just been, for the first time ever, looking on SoundCloud for new artists in the sort of, the genre that we were doing, and messaged us, and saying, "Hi, I'm Steve," but reading it for the first time, it was like Steve, because we didn't believe anything that he was saying. But we did our research, we Googled him, and he was a real person.
I think we first knew that we wanted to make music together after our first rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was the first time that Tim and I had known each other before, and we'd met Chess and AJ, and Tim had sent a song that he'd written for us all to have a listen to, and so we'd played around with it on our own, and we got together, and it was the coolest, weirdest day ever, because we started singing, and it was almost immediately like we were in each other's heads.
Suppose some things never change.
There's a song that we do called Bridges, which is probably my favourite to do live,
Yeah.
because it's like, it feels like you don't listen to yourself sing, you spend so much time listening to each other that you're in each other's, in each other's heads, but like you're just constantly balancing with each other, and it's just this weird kind of connection when we sing it, and when we get it right, like hopefully we always get it right, but sometimes we get it right, and it's just this like weird kind of cool magic that we feel, and hopefully it comes across.
Yeah.
But for me it's Bridges.
I agree.
I think where Chess and I definitely have the similarities, we've both got younger sisters. For me it was always harmonies, like it was always listening to other people and singing with people, so that kind of seems the meeting point with us.
Definitely, and I think that's completely like how our sound has kind of come about, and we've really found our sound through all the different influences that we've had growing up and being in other bands and different backgrounds. We've all kind of come together and has created the sound of the Wandering Hearts, and it's so infused with so many different genres, which is, it's what
Same really, is a mixture, sort of been in bands ever since I can remember, but also having that sort of harmony background of like choirs in school even, where you automatically find this sort of lane that you sing in and you feel comfortable in, and I think our aim is to really all be comfortable in what we are singing, that it's natural to us, because we kind of do all have different tones to our voices and stuff, so we kind of know the strengths that each other's got.
And the joy of writing your own music, because you can write where you want to sing.
Yeah.
And so we all just naturally find those places and write in those places, and we're lucky that it just works.